What's going on? Autumn, Xiao, how are y'all doing? Just gotta advertise the stream on the Discord really quick and we'll be up and running and play some more Wildcard today. Alrighty. Whew. Wanted to ask if my RTX 4050 laptop can handle this mod list? Yeah. Not maybe with all, like, the visual stuff. I didn't even know they made a 4050. I didn't even know they made that. Playing Wildcard the 1060. Unfortunately not with NVR, but it's still super fun. I mean, you're under the requirements, so the fact that you're making some fun out of it's awesome. I imagine if you tweak enough settings, you can make anything work, so it is New Vegas, but that's good. How are y'all doing? Ooh. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. God, last stream was kind of a mess at the end. You'll definitely upgrade soon. Nice. Last stream was a fucking mess. I don't know if any of the people who were in here early were here for what happened, but last stream we got the infamous black hole void bug, and now our brotherhood area is cooked. Don't fret. This won't be a problem next update. I see you haven't updated NVSC. I have, but it's not showing up as 0.1, but it still works. Even on older NVSC, it still works. Yeah, so the thing is, this is fixable, but it's only really fixable on a new playthrough. Gladly, this shouldn't be a problem in the next update, but the workaround that I know is I will just be console commanding whatever I need. So, because I want to finish this Brotherhood quest. We were almost at the end of it last stream until we got sucked into the void. It's my favorite modded weapon. I'm really liking this this deagle from Another Millennia. Very shiny. I don't really know if I have a favorite off the top of my head, but this one's pretty good. I showed it off in one of my videos recently. Anyway, so we're at the tail end of this, and I'm thinking we just need to start bringing people to us. So, if I need to finish a quest, I will simply bring Knight Lorenzo to me. Did I just type that in wrong? Oh, I did add item instead of add place of me. Love the animations as well. Yeah, it looks nice. Yo.
Hey, good to see you.
Yes, I have your shit.
Really? Wow, that's fantastic.
Anime-ass voice acting.
I knew you could do it all along.
What's up, Card Master?
I'll get right to it. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news?
Why are you the first to say that to me this stream? I feel like this is like a level of betrayal that I didn't need. What's up, Monk? What's up, Brett? Switch from integrated Intel laptops to my first RTX 40 series laptop. There you go. Fair enough, fair enough. Return Elder Magma, blah, 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 okay. So, this is our fix for this right now. Because I have not had time to really do anything else. I did try, like, zapping everything that was maybe causing the black hole. It kept crashing, so I couldn't figure out what it was.
Back again, I see.
Yes.
Good news for a change. Moreover, I've been going over the scouting reports, and I keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I believed them to be. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence.
All of DM's
but I now
mods?
see the truth.
Is that what you were telling me last night, or is this
after
one
what
of them?
happened at Helios? But I left that battle scarred by fear. I've allowed that weakness to govern my
My
actions.
keyboard is on. Fuck.
That
Y'all can hear my
ends
keyboard.
now. I will undo the harm I've done. I will lift the lockdown.
Alright, we've finished the Brotherhood questline, basically. Unless someone asks me, they work fine with the list. Makes sense. Do you have a custom keyboard? I need to fix that right now so y'all can't hear it. But the nice thing is whenever someone does ask me and they can hear it, they usually are giving it a compliment. So, yes, I mean, I have a custom... It's literally an $80 keyboard. It's a really nice keyboard. I can link it if you want to... If you want to take a look at it. I was keyboard hunting for a while until I found this one, so... but we should be good to go. Okay. Keyboard is no longer making noise. We should be good to go now, so. Does Wildcard allow you to do anything different story-wise? It has functional post-game ending. You need to get the wooting? I don't have one of the more, like, standard laptop, or, keyboards, I mean. I also did get copyright struck last stream pretty hard when we were watching those Twitter videos, if anybody was here for that. Yeah, lots of cut content. So I'll put this in the YouTube right now for y'all. But this is the keyboard I'm rocking right now. It is literally 83. I'm not sponsored. They want to sponsor me. It's literally 83 bucks. It's got like these creamy avocado switches that sound really good. It's got an LCD display on it that you can change and add GIFs on it. It has like a volume knob and a mute button on it. You can mess with music on it. It's a 100% keyboard, which I need for like modding and keybinds. It comes in a few colors. I got the black and yellow. I was thinking about maybe swapping the keycaps on the top out for something more like not yellow, but I'm fine with it for now. But I do like the blue as well, the white and blue. But yeah, I'll put this in the chat for anybody who wants it. There you go. Should go through. Yeah, of course. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I just realized I was only showing my main display on TikTok, but let me show it again really quick. It looks like this. I didn't realize I wasn't showing my display. Looks like this. It has like an LCD screen, volume knob. There's 3 colors. It's a pretty nice keyboard for the price. Okay, I'm done. Anyway. Did I get killed by the Alt-Tab machine? I can never tell what allows me to Alt-Tab for certain periods of time and what doesn't. I've been Alt-Tabbed out of this game for like hours, and it will be fine. And then sometimes I'll Alt-Tab for a few minutes clicking stuff, and it won't. But it was worth it to spread the love of keyboard consumerism. So I'll load back up real quick. The sooner we can get out of this damn bunker, the better. That being said, I don't know how to do Veronica's questline. Like, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it with the bugs that we have in place, and I might just have to headcanon that I finished it. Or I could probably console command, like, further into the quest. Hello, Fallout edits. Do you make Fallout edits, I would guess? Humblebee, or Humblebee, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're always in here. Not too late. We just started. We just started. As I was saying, we are console commanding to finish this Brotherhood quest because of the bug that we had going on in the Hidden Valley. And then we are gonna maybe do... I'm thinking maybe we could do Dead Money. I don't know if people want to see Dead Money, but I have not played it on Wildcard, so... It is not my mod pack. It is by Psychotic Monk. I just like to make edits with it because it's a really nice mod pack visually, and I like to just spread awareness for it. Because I do have a couple long videos on it. But he's in He's watching the stream, so he'll definitely see that and should be appreciative of that.
What's up?
I'm not trying to talk to you.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright, bro. Okay. 000 E2 F84.
Back again, I see.
Alright, lockdown's over. I can save. Oh wait, please don't take me somewhere I need to not be. Okay, cool. Can you give me like something?
Welcome, outsider. Hardin is now gathering forces to attack Helios. I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
I didn't know we were over here attacking Helios. I don't remember even discussing that with you, man. Personally, I don't think that's, Sure, I'll join the brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right. Exceptional individuals like yourself. While your actions
Dude,
up to the...
I forgot he needs me to go do some shit at Black Mountain. I don't care. He wants me to go put, like, a signal transmitter at the top of Black Mountain, and then I'm in the Brotherhood. I don't know why they had to oversaturate that, but... Oh yeah, I probably can't leave either. That's cool. Nightmare fuel. BOS with Yes Man has so much potential. If he carries a well-respected palette, I'm sure he can implement some of Veronica's ideas. This is true. This is true. They are ignorant and a little ridiculous, but there is some truth to that. Okay. Do we bother finishing this? We might as well. It probably takes like 10 seconds to do it. And I could literally spawn him wherever I want. I don't know if there will be any enemies up here though. Because we did clear out this area on a previous stream when we got Raoul. Cannot wait while being irradiated.
I didn't join up with you to go on nature walks.
I'm suffering from beer withdrawal. I didn't know I was addicted. I say that as I literally just drank one though, so I mean, fair.
Just saying.
Half-Life is cool. Thank you for the follow. I don't remember what they're wanting. Charles Graves, join the channel. Thank you.
I didn't join up with you to go on nature walks. Just saying.
You just said that, dude. He is indeed just saying. Sure. Super cool and awesome. Definitely felt well earned right there. It is nice to have another quest that leads you up here, though. Nice little view. How is our stream running, by the way? I always ask this because it always runs fine on my screen, but it doesn't mean it's running fine for y'all. So let me know if I ever have problems with volume or it's choppy. Does Wildcard work with Vortex? No. Oh yeah, I don't even need to do this. One quick second. Okay, now we should be good.
I didn't join up with you to go on nature walk.
Dude, if he keeps talking about the nature walks, I'm gonna take him on a nature walk. Hey, you're outside now, by the way.
Greetings, my friend.
I know you didn't want to be.
This will be a great help in our future efforts. Now then, for your valor and your service above and beyond the call of duty.
Need that
I'm
NVR
afraid a formal
TTW
ceremony
preset.
was out of the question given our
I'm
current
gonna get
state.
there. I'll probably
But
work
I
on it
hope
this
this will
weekend.
make up for it. I've had the knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use.
Dude, give me that. Wait, he gave me power armor training. I don't even need it. Because in this mod pack, you don't need it. You just kind of have it. Excuse me. Did you just, like, freeze me because I did this outside, you jerk?
Greetings, my friend.
I can't move. What are your specs? I have a 5090, so you're supposed to cap this game at 60, so I can't really tell you, like, what I actually am getting. It also depends on your, like, visual setup. I learned a console command to unrestrain myself. I don't know what it is. I need to look it up. At least this is happening at the beginning of the stream. Enable player games. No? Is that not it? What is alt? What did you do to me, man? Do I need to... Did you... Oh, no, I'm so over encumbered that I can't move. Is that not it? I thought I was a genius for a second. Is this wrong? Oh, I literally just can't move. Okay. Maybe we'll just come back to this. Because, the Brotherhood, I've had enough with the Brotherhood, I think, for now. Is this modded New Vegas? Yes. I tried playing with a 4060 Ti in a Switch performance mode. Yeah, that sounds about right. But you could try my NVR preset, because a 4060 Ti can run NVR on my preset. Didn't think New Vegas modpack would need this powerful of a GPU. I mean, you don't. You don't. You can run it with like probably like a 3060, 2070, 2080. It just depends on like what you want. If you want like the full visuals, I'd say get like a 3060 or higher. But I mean, that card is like a decade old or something now, right? Maybe it's not that old. It's probably like 6 or 7 years old. 6, 7. That wasn't funny. You can run it on a 1660 Ti. There you go. Yeah, see? It depends if you want New Vegas Reloaded. I don't know if a 1660 Ti is running New Vegas Reloaded. That's awesome. I will say the shadow here is not. It's really funny for this for this helmet. It's looking really funny. As long as you have 8 gigs of VRAM, you're fine. Since you're here, why does that matter if you're capped at 4 in-game? Like, would 6 be fine? Just curious. If they even have 6 GB cards. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh! Dude, they're just lighting them up. All this took care of everything. 8 gigs of VRAM so you aren't crashing like crashing. I mean, yeah. I figured more VRAM above the cap means you're not crashing. I just don't know why it matters if the game's capped at 4. Just ate everything. We're on eating everything. The list is so optimized 6 GB should be fine as well, at least in the old TTW version. Yeah. Dude, he got fentanyl. Like, oh my goodness.
What's up?
I don't really know how to continue her quest line, which is really sad, so I'm at least going to talk to her before we do some dead money.
My favorite subject.
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
Can we get a fit check? I'll show the character in a sec. Enclave Glazer. How's it going? Nice to see you. Fallout, can I run the mod pack on standard computer? I think the term standard computer is, like, very vague. I'd need to know, like, your graphics card.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Alright. Here's the obligatory fit check. I think it's a little clashy right now because this combat armor is so dang brown. But we were rocking, I think this. This is what we were rocking, which did fit better.
What's up?
You have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time.
By the way.
Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe.
I need to work on that.
They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Ran FNV at 30 FPS low settings, only 130 mods. Wildcard's pretty cool though.
Can I make it up? Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What animation mods do you use for your characters? The third-person animation overhaul, movement overhaul, I'm pretty sure is like the main one for that, along with like the 360 movement.
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to. No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Alright.
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
Anna Williams Slay. I'm gonna pop a gasket, you know? Okay. I think we've already learned what we need to learn for Dead Money. We know about Father Elijah. We know about her connection with his connection with Veronica. We know Veronica had a love interest. Just some context that is, I think, kind of imperative for Dead Money. Might as well finish this Garrett's quest. So we had like 2 Garrett's quests sitting here. Also. This is my sign to mod the hell out of New Vegas again before the new season comes out this year. Hey, yeah, you got till December. How big is Wildcard? It's like 100 gigs or so. I think it's 60 if you delete stuff after you finish downloading it.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
Your neck is phasing through your collar, lady.
Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room.
It's just glazing.
You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us. Later.
Alrighty.
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on the Strip.
I have never heard old Ben do that.
People are talking, buddy. Oh. You've made quite an impression on the Strip.
Okay, y'all are both wasted and have the same dialogue.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
You're gonna make a non-premium user version? That's wild. Okay. Time to drop / just drink. I didn't even think about how hardcore is gonna play out in Dead Money. That's gonna be kind of a pain. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well I think we're as prepared as we'll ever be for this. Y'all can leave. I know it's gonna dismiss y'all anyway, but
if that's what you think.
I'll finish your quest when we get back, bro. Whoa, where are you going?
What's up?
I'm leaving you too.
Why does everyone always say that? Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
She seems very hurt by that. Okay, I think I need to remember where it's over here. I'm also addicted to stuff, and I absolutely do not want to be addicted when I come into the DLC.
What can I do for you? Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
She says that every time. Veronica looking kind of bad in a good way, in parentheses. I don't think, Esteban, I don't want to assume your gender, but I don't know if she's swinging for you. Pipe down. Alright, I have not played Dead Money in an extremely long time. I'm probably gonna make a fool out of myself, now that I think about it. I love Dead Money's writing, and that's it. So, I have always been bad at this DLC. I don't have the radio on. So, can't hear the,
If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth,
playing it right now and you hate it,
and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops.
Alright, Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. One-way journey until your business is finished. In normal mode, you will encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions whose lives will try to be worse. In hardcore, you'll be fighting the environment as well. You fight the environment in normal mode too, because the cloud sucks.
If you need
20 and up.
From your
okay,
troubles,
we're chilling on the levels.
Or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory,
not a single little bracket for me?
To begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner.
OP.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life...
Alright, I heard you, lady. If you're liking the stream, please leave a like. Thanks for everyone who's joining in. How are y'all doing tonight? Contained. Is it 2? C-O-N. So it can't be C-O-N. So it's C. Can't be that. C-O. 1? Damn. Okay, so it can't be C-O in general, I don't think. C-O-N-T-E-D. No? Oh, goodness. C-T-I. There we go. Wow, I actually got one without chat's help. What world are we living in? I don't understand the point of returning the cigarette packs. Just spam until you get it. I can't tell if it's been made harder or not, like rebalanced. What is that? What mod is it? Is this from a mod? This is probably ZL's. Would not surprise me. I'm gonna put money on it. This is ZL's. It's pretty cool though, all things considered. T45D. Damn, I can't take this with me. Alright, I guess we're just going straight into it. Guys, new crafting recipes are now available.
The Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place.
I think I need to change the stream title to like Dead Money Time or something. Because we're going to be in Dead Money for a while.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening.
The only reason I played Dead Money is because of its gold.
Humanity.
Fair.
It's still out there, in the waste.
Not for the great story and characters.
Just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
All right. Time to really see what the preset looks like here, because I have not touched it too much, as well as I'd like. I think it looks pretty good, though.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle.
Don't forget the top-notch gameplay. Hey,
let your eyes take in the
I'm a Dead Money enjoyer.
Expanse of the open desert under clear,
okay, I kind of just.
Gaze straight
Why
on
do I
into
still
the
have
sunset
this?
from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino. Take
If y'all were here on that stream, you know why I have
one of our
this.
exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your
use the NVR
every whim.
emergency radio here.
So if life's worries have weighed you down,
Are you
if
listening?
you need an escape
Good.
from your troubles,
From now
you
on,
just need an
when I
opportunity
talk,
to begin
I probably should have
again.
turned that radio off.
and follow my
Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra
instructions. Play stupid. Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
What are you talking about?
It's like that Pit Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else.
It's kind of hard.
There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Okay, since we are gonna be here, let me change the title of the stream really quick. Anyway, thank y'all for joining, coming in. Hopefully y'all like Dead Money enough to bear with me on this one while we get through it together. Get to the gold, right? Okay. Title has been changed. What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one
The version of
cannot
Wildcard
do
looks
it
incredible.
alone.
I thank you, man. How you doing, Horatio? I need to pull off this heist with who?
Around the world are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die.
I don't know how I feel
If
about
that's
that.
what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Couldn't he just activate our own caller whenever? I'm trying to think of, like, what if someone dies accidentally and he's about to reach his goal? That's probably happened a lot. Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the
flashing
Sierra
annoys
Madre
me.
could be theirs,
I think
they cared
it probably
nothing for
doesn't
their
look as bad at
freedom,
night.
their survival, or each other.
Like, I'd like to check, but I don't want to break anything. Like, what if I change it to, like, nighttime? I can't tell if that's better, but you can definitely see him better. Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only
Letting go of
in
poverty.
what they've left behind.
What's the plan?
Their marks, graffiti
My character's
on the
already
wall,
rich as shit, though.
and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many of these victims did you bring here?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many. Failures upon failures. Do you think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Where's my shit?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other
easiest way to set the
services.
remaster up?
I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless.
I would look up the Ghoul 400 Wildcard installation tutorial on YouTube and follow along with that. It's by Ghoul 400. Alright.
This place is well preserved.
Bro, give me that
Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Even the villa's toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive. As surely as the caller will. It was a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived.
It's a pretty sick weapon, I cannot lie. Genuinely, how does he take your stuff? Doesn't he get Dog to do it?
For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons.
We'll be back tomorrow? Alright, Enclave.
The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants. Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can.
Who yaps more, this guy or the
Whatever has
think
created
tank doctors?
Bullets, explosions, energy. It can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
I don't even know about the cloud. I know about the cloud. Okay, what else? Oh my god, there's so many questions. Why is my vision blurring? Let's just get these out of the way.
It is the cloud covering the villa. The longer you are outside, the more its toxins seep into your system. You will eat at you the longer you're outside. Fall asleep.
The modern takes yourself away to the bunker, not Elijah.
No, while it will erode your health, it will...
I already know about the... Dude, it took my rebreather. That would have been so good. Probably. Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller or no, although the caller helps. The other two, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
Gotcha, courier. How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Rocco trash will help you.
Dude, he's so mad.
It can latch onto
jealous
the
as fuck.
signal of the callers.
What happens if you don't have the minimum requirement to use the
tune
caller
into
rifle?
their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them.
I don't think there's a
You can
minimum
ease
requirement to
those.
use the weapon. It
was
just,
part of
it's
their
like a
design
scaling thing.
To listen in.
You just like,
They can even
don't do a lot
screen
of
out
damage.
white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring. Yes.
No, that's right.
Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. I lost contact with him some time ago.
I don't need to know. I know about the Force Evolutionary Virus. Come on.
A long story. FEV, a virus with an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago. Get the other 3 here after that.
I had more questions, dude. You have so much dialogue.
Good. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read.
Okay, bro.
If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
I guess it is, no literacy is probably kind of common. Quick break before we start it. Gotta feed a pet, take a quick bathroom break. Y'all take a little break, grab a snack, popcorn, whatever. Y'all are tuning in. See y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. I think we should be good now. Right. It is looking a little dark though. I did mess with the time. Why am I already slightly damaged? Like he just... Was that them like throwing me around or something? I'm gonna have to be using this a lot, I feel, just because I'm gonna be hungry. If I'm not mistaken, there also should be a, Ooh, nice. Shouldn't this also be on my back? Is the bouncy naturals not work for the, Also, why is the knife on my back like that? Interesting. Very interesting. I guess it still needs some working out. I could have sworn there's like a shotgun or like some type of rifle you can get really early. That helps a lot with the early game of this DLC.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Wow, okay. Couldn't have made that any more appealing, I don't think.
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
I didn't say I was going to, man. I'm gonna... Oh, Lord. I didn't even see the smoke at first. It's so, like... It's, like, really hard to see it. Oh, that visual effect is gonna make me cry, I think. It's camp. Thank you for the follow. Oh. This is why we need that light step perk. We're already getting cooked. This is gonna be quite the time. I like the little Sierra Madre chip counter though. I think that's pretty fire. Do I have shadows on in this area? I'm on 1. Okay, so they are on. When Fallout Season 2 coming out? I think comes out in December, I think. Dude, I'll take the knife spear. Do I throw that or can I use it? I can actually just use it? Oh, yeah, we're using that.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants.
No, maybe not.
They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart.
Excuse me? This guy's Tom Brady. That's all it took, I guess. He's got a bunch of throwing knife ones, which are kind of cool. I have Fallout on the 360, but I don't know if it's worth getting into. It is, if you can just, like, don't mind playing an older game. Because, like, the older versions, like, on the console are kind of rough. But, I mean, they're still... It's just still a good, like, experience to have for the first time. Activate hologram. Oh. What's up, bro? They did nothing. They did nothing. I gained nothing from that. I needed, like, an enthusiast to tell me where that, like, that weapon you can get at the beginning of Dead Money is, though. I swear there's, like, a hunting rifle or, something. Oh my god, the smog is killing me. I did not even realize. This is gonna be really tough. This is gonna be so bad. What? I didn't even see the trap. NVR makes the smog kind of hard to see. Ugh. I have a question regarding the Wildcard. Do you run the game on a SATA SSD? I'm using an NVMe SSD. SATA should be okay. However. Okay.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're
Attempt to
difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Let's just use the hollow rifle, though. This shit seems pretty fire. Treading this on my unarmed playthrough? I did nothing! It did nothing! I mean, I have no energy stat, to be fair, but, like, damn. Throw that shit. Yeah, you missed. You missed again. There we go. It's just that easy. You lost stuttering while walking? I mean, yeah, that could be it, but it could also be the DXK version you're using, maybe. Okay, so there's definitely gas in here. You can see it, it's just like... It's very subtle. I'm probably gonna be saving a lot. At least sprinting makes it a little bit more tolerable, though. I'll say that. I'm out of lockpicks! Is there a lockpick, like a bobby pin around here? That's cruel.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Oh my god, the PTSD from even hearing that. Okay, so gonna have to destroy some radios so we can actually do anything. I don't have any energy cells, so the only way I can really break this stuff is by meleeing it or using the hollow rifle ammo. And that damaged me. Oh my god, it crippled me. So it's like not even worth it to, oh my god. It's not even worth it to hit them physically. Oh god. I didn't even think about that. Ooh. We'll take that, though. Is it the knife that's like not allowing you to use the naturals? I guess it just doesn't work with dead monies for some reason, or whatever's going on with it. It'd be funny if it was like outfit related or something. Could be. It's no, it's not the outfit. I almost like had a crazy. I almost thought it was spitting. Okay. Dude, we're limping. This is horrible. You know what? I'm save scumming for the stream. Y'all don't need to watch me go in like slow motion.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Okay, I can buy 3.57 rounds now.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he let this ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows make me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see in these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can't make it happen. Can make it happen, even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. 1 second. Need to grab the glasses. Straining while reading a little bit. Not even lie. Alright. Okay. Holding cells. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from the Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up. I left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I may just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Communications. Set up the radio room downstairs to broadcast through the speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. Okay. Dude, the domino hands. We're already getting part of Dean's secret stash. Oh, I forgot about the cosmic knife. There we go. Dude, right off the rip, we're upgrading. Oh. Young Doc Mitchell is looking snazzy. I can't even lie. What are these reading glasses, though? Do you fuck with it? Not really. I don't know what this return codes are. I got 5 bobby pins. Ooh. We just went from like a level 1 crook to like at least a level 10 mobster, like I feel. So they just gave us a lot of stuff. Stuck in the Sierra Madre? I wouldn't say stuck. I wouldn't say that. We have arrived. However. Do I look like a man who's stuck in the Sierra Madre? Look into his face and tell me. These vending machine codes. They're really just dropping. I can't believe how much stuff they just kind of drop on you to take. I kind of forget. Rise Road. Hey, Eero. Low key, looks like you with the glasses except for the white hair. Ah, of course, that's what I was going for. Especially because I have the mustache now. Dude, if I was a young Doc Mitchell, that's already like an achievement, because that means I'm a doctor, you know? But... ah, shit. Okay. Is this not the same helmet? Why are these open face? I guess that's a mod change. I don't hate it, but it does look like I'm wearing like a rugby helmet. Is there a massive difference between remastered and not? Obviously it's different, but you know. It's just a buzz, like a buzz term, buzzword. It's a mod pack. But I mean, yeah, if you haven't played the original, it's not even comparable visually or gameplay wise, like at all. Okay. We need all the chips, man. Because we will be going gambling. This poor sap.
Turn the noise off.
Excuse me? I don't even need to sleep. Oh. Is the wildcard mod on Vortex? No. It's a Wabbajack. So it's an auto installer. It uses mod organizer, which is I consider better. Dude, this poor guy was going for those waters. They were right there and he could not grab them. That is horrid. That sucks. Wabbage. Yeah. I haven't seen it spelled that way. It's Wabbajack is supposed to be like a reference from Elder Scrolls. If y'all have not played Elder Scrolls, I imagine most people have played Skyrim. I feel like. I talked to this guy yet? No. Okay, I can't talk to him until I get that voice. Does the great game crash on you? Not really. Chat can attest. My only crashes is my own stupid ones from modpack.
Cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Okay, so we got Doppelganger talking to us. Dead Money's best DLC, followed at its peak when it's haunted and sad. That's fair. I think it has the best narrative out of all the DLCs, for sure. But I'm an old world blues lover, so I probably would not rate it as high. And I really like Lonesome Road, probably above it as well, to be honest. Probably put it, like, not the worst. On my favorite list, I'd probably put it above Honest Hearts. But in terms of, like, quality, it probably is, like, objectively maybe the best one. Next to, like, Old World Blues. Old World Blues is just so good. Old World Blues is just, you get a radio, you get a player home, you get some of the best dialogue in the whole game, you get a bunch of funny ass, like, people to talk to. Honest Hearts is boring. That's fair. It's just not very replayable. Oversaw the street side vending machines installation today, all working mostly because the casino crew is running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea, only if we had any problems with the machines. Let him know immediately. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, they told the chief it would be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had had the gala on his brain since said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too and told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show. One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow, cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want the folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise, too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. As long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Christless gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme, even for privacy. Okay. We got Sinclair getting this gala event lit up, prohibiting liquor and chems, and making it to where people are not allowed to drive here, I think. I feel like I'm gonna need scrap metal. I feel like they're giving me scrap metal over and over again for a reason, and I just don't remember what it is. Because they're showing me a lot of it early. I think there is one time when you do need it, I can recall. Near the end of when you, like, open the gala event up. There's 2 doors here, though. I figured you'd be a janitor closet. And I figure you have nothing for me but some chips and lots of alcohol. Okay, stand corrected. Sinclair got trolled by the think tank, unfortunately. What's the lore there? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Oh, is that the think tank's doing with the gas? I just turn it off.
That's me, there on the table. The
I keep forgetting I don't need to shoot a lot of these.
My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so...
That further makes me think that Old World Blue should be played next.
No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Okay, you know what I actually think makes Dead Money fucking awesome, for those who do not know? It's like the only time where your dialogue choices really matter. And I'm not talking about, like, the end of Honest Hearts, where you'd be like, no, Joshua, don't be evil. It's like, the way you speak to people, like, even without speech checks, like skill checks in the dialogue, completely affects the narrative of how they will interact with you later in the story and how their ending happens, which I think is really cool, and I think it's something that we should have gotten more of, maybe even with companions.
Dog, back
what have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
Dog's
Still,
looking rough.
Even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage.
I mean, you kind of just told me.
Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What name carved on your chest? Are you Dog?
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Okay, we got some good dialogue here. If you're liking the stream, please leave a like on it so I can keep going. I really appreciate it. Everything helps. So we have activated this man's, like, I don't know if dissociative identity disorder is the right term. I don't think that's right. There's another one. Split personality disorder is probably more in line, maybe, with this. That's my thought process. In super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage. You have multiple personality disorder, some trauma causes. Yeah, multiple personality disorder, yeah. Game look good? Thank you. How you doing, Ben? I mean, yeah, but, like, even though the science is a good step here, like, this isn't, like, I should be able to tell that this is not that.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
I was looking for someone with... No. Why did you lock yourself in the cage?
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
Dog, a hungry motherfucker, be careful next to him. I'm kind of thinking we roll with God. I feel like I always somehow fuck up the companion stories in these, and I get them to hate me. So I'm gonna try to be diplomatic here and, like, let him walk all over me a bit in dialogue. If you locked you in, what if you couldn't get out?
Oh, I have the key. Always did. Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out, eating everything he could. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch Dog spoke to me first. Got within reach. Instead, I
God is
get
smart.
you.
Be careful, he might play some tricks on you. Alright. Dog does not know the keys on him.
Dog and I don't share everything. What I know, he doesn't. What he knows, what little he knows, I don't. For example, your arrival is a surprise. I wished that I could have remembered. I'm sure Dog knew. And when he's feeding, well, I sometimes have to find out about it later. Now all there is to do is wait for my intended guest.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me.
Bro ate that
Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
What's up, Cole? Nick James. NVR looks awful overall. If you don't want to play with shadows, you can turn those off in NVR. You can also, okay, we're getting fantasy talk in here. Nice. You can also just not use it with this mod pack. So, W by the way, absolutely. How do you not crash and exiting buildings? I'm using New Vegas heap replacer. It's in my pinned FAQ. That collar inside you is active. I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
And the answer to that trade is no, by the way. Tiger Woods for Larry Bird. How the hell did you eat one of those?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Sub Reaper. Maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world tech in your stomach, man.
As if I had a choice.
Why am I that? That was rude.
Sometimes instinct takes over.
That's not even his fault.
And that's when I go into the cage. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity
switch to
that caused
YouTube,
that
if anything.
hand to
YouTube's got the
close
best
on your
quality.
neck.
Forget it. I have other questions. You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out. We already talked about this.
The key? I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know.
What's up?
If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
These radios, were you using them for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them in a manner
How's
of
Dead
speaking.
Money looking?
More
God is
their
looking ugly.
Voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying.
Bring in ISO
So perhaps
speed.
it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar.
Do it.
Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Dog looks scary with these mods. Dude, I don't have enough of either of these. This is horrible. Ugh. Ryan will invite me as tacos last Friday. I use NVHR, still get crashes. If you're using that with the XVK, it's not recommended, but otherwise that's like the best I can really offer, I feel like. Why did you lock yourself? I already know why he locked himself in the cage, I feel like.
No. Why did
he was getting hungry, yeah. I don't know why it gives me some of the same questions. Who are you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you
Ready for the
are
DLC
is his
so
hand.
good. It is really good.
You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here. You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does.
What do you know about Elijah?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Simple open free slide mod. I don't even think we use that, do we? I think he hates Elijah, not sure though. Scorched by the sun?
The old man,
Are you talking about
Elijah,
Helios?
tried to hold the sun in his hands.
This dialogue is so
Arrogance was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Basically, he's gonna talk about how Dog fucking brings people to the villa, but, that's fine. Yes, I know this.
Me?
Dog does that.
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising.
He's talking about when the BOS had
What
Helios
is
1, yeah.
Is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside.
I have no idea.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Ugh, okay. If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys.
Hey, Big Two,
yes.
how are you doing? Big Two
Why?
Eyes. It's
Do you have some means of contacting the
still
old
in its
man?
infancy right now. Just doing a lot of dialogue and getting some good exposition. But I mean, it looks good. It plays good. I already got some the Sierra Madre armor, not the power armor. That'd be kind of lit. I can play his voice. I have an audio log from my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. I'm not doing it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding?
Bro's
killing
got
us?
defense mechanisms
No.
out the ass.
I'll
Take a
leave you
deep breath.
breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of
He's
the
trying to
Sierra
instill some
Madre,
fear in us
so
so
you
we
can
don't
see what you
betray
came to
him.
steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
God, it's so annoying. I'd like to think as we please him, we'll chill. I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it. Sure.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. He is as vicious,
Because he'll eat
more
Dog eats them.
vicious than them.
I don't know what perk this guy
His
gives me because
hunger
I don't
can
use
help
Dog.
you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
That's okay, man. We can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here.
That's a compliment.
Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around place traps. Huge, actually. The trap thing is massive. You know what else is massive?
Behind you.
Nothing. Well, actually, he is. He's pretty big. Are you like... I like his picture. What's your karma? I don't know. I've been doing like chaotic neutral right now, I feel. Yeah. There you go. Chaotic neutral. Money grubber. Everyone likes me right now. Like, everybody. The Legion didn't like me. But then, they got their thing reset, so they're not even on here.
If it isn't the clever one.
Look at him, bro.
What do you want?
This is Dragbody's, version of, God. Looks very spooky, I cannot lie. It looks really good, though.
Dog is better at the baser instincts than I. His sinew and muscle are difficult.
I get it. You don't have to keep
consciously.
comparing yourself, man. What
He's
can
always
you do?
hungry.
He didn't even answer my question.
We'll see.
Dude, you run like a Deathclaw. Okay, lots of exposition that we got there. All in all, though, pretty good. Whoa! Chile.
Good. I was growing.
Or just hit me with his like bear trap thing. This doesn't do any damage either. Unfortunately. I'm thinking the nicest thing will be these, to be honest.
Impatient.
He hit me again?
I'll end you.
There we go.
Something needs to die.
Dude, he's attacking me that's so fast. Get his ass.
If it isn't the...
Bro, I'm trying to loot. You gotta move, bro. Oh, he's cooked. The Bear Trap Fist is cool, but I'm also not doing melee, though. Or, like, unarmed. Take the hollow rifle? I have it. It's just, like, I shot it once and it did nothing. And so now I'm thinking either it's because I need to get a headshot with it, or it's because my energy weapon set is completely useless here. Because I have not put any points into it. I'm not really sure which. What I was wanting was someone to tell me where they're like, there's like a hunting shotgun or like a rifle early in the DLC, apparently. And I never remember where it is, but I really want it to get us through this a little bit easier. He's slurping all those chips up. It's very good to shoot multiple times, maybe. I'll give it a shot for sure. Where is the... Did I do it? What did that do? I'm not even sure myself. Ghost sight. Ghost sight vision. I don't even know what that is. Give me one of them. You know what? Give me both. Red shell. How's it going? Just playing some dead money. We're just getting into it. We got our boy Dog behind us being loud as shit. Dude, that scared me. All over the roach.
I'll end you.
You know what? I'll take the meat.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
Being poisoned by a toxic cloud. Okay. We can attempt something here. Where did this take us? Somewhere we've already been? No. Actually, it has not. Gun cabinet. Okay. Oh, Dude, we don't have enough bobby pins to keep fucking this up. We just don't. Hey, stop licking your paws. I got an allergic dog right now who's licking her paws too much. She licks them way too much. Alrighty, we got some more armor from that. Did we get a gun from that? What was else was in the gun locker? Was it literally just more armor? Excuse me.
I'll do.
Okay. Where are we going? Seems we've explored a good bit of this area.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
It's not very nice, man. Wear it on your neck. What would you gain from doing such things? Your footsteps are crazy, bro. Cannot lie. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I can't lie.
Something to die.
Let's put this here. Put this here. Put my knife spear here. I didn't know we had this on. +5 intelligence for wearing it around his neck.
Let's kill them, dog.
Excuse me, I thought you said you weren't any good at this, man. You just destroyed that guy. Left not a trace of him. Magazine. I think one of my only issues.
Go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
It's not my fault that everywhere in this area looks the same. It's not. You can't blame me for that. Just go where, just go where I'm told to go, man. I feel like a crazy person right now trying to find that weapon I was talking about, though.
Those machines.
Don't talk about the vending machines, man. They got some good shit. Yeah, because they're giving us 357 rounds for a reason. Ooh, we can buy a doctor's bag. We need one at least. I mean, come on.
Machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things too.
Medical district, huh?
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault. Try to leave. I'll set off your caller.
That's not very nice, man. I feel like I need to get a little exploring done around here first. We got this really good perk last stream where, like, if you have any rads, you just slowly lose them over time and you get health back. So, like, bad water doesn't even mean anything anymore, which is awesome. You know what? That makes me think I can also drink from anywhere I want now. I just realized that. Oh, shit.
Wish I...
Did that do anything?
They call others.
Oh, it actually did. At least probably because I have like some sneak attacks. Is he dead? Is he dead as long as he loses a limb? Ooh, okay. I need us to get to jury rigging. I don't know how close we are. I guess not close enough. 70? 100? It's 100 repair? Oh no. Has it always been 100 or was that rebalanced? That's crazy. Oh, we can't even grab a perk, so we're chilling. Not till next level. Dude. We are no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud, but like, I need to get over there.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance.
No, man, I'm just trying to like...
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Can you stop yapping? I'm not even talking to you and you're still just dunking on me. Cosmic knife again. Cannot wait in this location, then why is there this beautiful bed to sleep in right here? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, I can hear him coming after me. I hate that. Okay, where is this? Residential district. So we already have all these options to go to these places, but we don't need to yet. I think we've explored like a vast majority of the main area. Or are we supposed to go to the residential district? I think that's where we came from, maybe. I'm being silly.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
No? Am I on the right path here? Oh. Get to Dean Domino at his hideout. Oh, okay. We just didn't return at the fountain. Right. So now we're looking for Dean. Whoa. That would have been really bad. Low-key, finally a good time to have a shotgun. I don't know if this is going to do any damage, like at all, but who knows, right? I feel like the single shotguns are kind of bad. Be nice to see him get a little buff, no lie.
Kill this one before they call others. Look out!
What just happened? Hello? That guy just punched me into an explosion and killed me. I mean, and yeah, I did no damage either, but... What in the world was that? That was horrible. Dude, that was just abysmal. Where is that guy? He was just up here. Oh, there he is. Bruh. It did nothing. I did nothing too? Why did I even build explosives? What is happening? Dude, you just got me crippled, man. This sucks. Loading screen freezes? Yeah, Keith. If you're in the Discord, I have a temporary, I don't know if it's a temporary fix, but it's a fix I've used, and I don't really get loading screen freezes anymore. You check the pinned document in the Discord. Dude. I genuinely think I move faster in third person, but I can no longer sprint because of my limbs. Dude, that's so cooked. The freezes are a feature of the mod pack. I think it's a feature of DXVK, which all the mod packs seem to use.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
I'm pretty sure we have a bobblehead. Not a bobblehead. I forget what game we're playing half the time. There's a, there should be a snow globe for us to grab before we leave this DLC. Dude. Holy shit. I can't win. This guy's Mike Tyson. He's just eating it. This is horrible. Dog? Hello? Was I in the cloud?
That felt.
We need a death counter. I probably should have put a fucking death counter on the screen. Should we do that? How many times have we died? I want to say like. I want to say that was our second or third death. I'm gonna say that was our third. Put a death counter. Death counter on the screen. Oh, fuck it. It's so big. Don't take that out of context. I'm trying to make that smaller. There we go. There we go. We got a death counter now. I gotta put that on TikTok as well. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Just if you're watching on TikTok, just come to the good old Twitch or YouTube. That's in a weird spot. Put that like right up here. How does that look? Does that look good? I think that looks fine. Okay. Yeah, we have so many saves on this playthrough already.
Right behind you.
It's like clockwork doing the same shit over and over. What are the odds we actually can hit this guy with a nade this time? Wherever he might be.
I'll end you.
There we go. He's the tankiest man in the world. Dude, we gotta go put him down. in sync. If you're liking the stream, please leave a like or follow, sub, all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Dead Money is a blast, as you know. I would totally be doing this. Holy shit! If not for his perk, I would have gotten blown up again by these damn shotguns. Okay, I think we're back to where we were. Gladly. Can I use it through? I haven't used these before. How good are these? They're not that good. They're not that good. I'm gonna be honest. What just happened? Dude, he's just eating these. Shit. Keep away. Am I missing point blank? There we go. Why did you just get over here? What were you busy doing, man? Huh? Explain yourself. First looking up. I don't know why the flashlight with NVR keeps toggling off. I still haven't figured that out, and everyone thinks I'm crazy, so when I ask about it in the Discord, the NVR Discord, so I'm guessing it could be Wildcard related? Maybe? I'm not really sure. Unless it's just happening with my preset, then I really have no idea.
Your dream was spring, the way tourists keep rolling in.
Dean? Oh. Hey, buddy. I'm on my way, man. Believe it. Oh, Christ.
I'll end you.
Get his ass. My bad. There we go. Crazy zoom in. Make this man essential.
It was cool.
Actually, are the Dead Money NPCs essential even on non-hardcore? I feel like they're not because their colors explode, right? So that wouldn't be fair. I think I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Oh, I know where we are. This goes all the way around. This is like a Dark Souls loop right here. No way. It was so easy. It was so easy for like a second. It was right there. We barely had to move it at all. Oh my god, there's so much
Get rid of me
gas
that
here.
easily.
Can I sleep now? Dude, what is up with all these beds if I can't sleep in them? I can't tell if we just made a right decision or a bad decision. We just made a loop. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go this way then. Yeah, he's up in here. Hello.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Okay,
Have
man.
a seat, and then we'll talk.
What is this HD?
Right behind you.
Who bothered to mod that? That is insane. Most, like, HD cigarette pile ever. Ash pile, like. Alright. I see you, guy who decided to redo that because he thought it was ugly. Alright, man. What are we talking about?
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Better be a shaped charge or you're gonna kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I forget that I have, like 3 intelligence, so I could totally just make myself dumb the whole way through. I'll save my questions for the end, please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Oh, man. Alright, I'll cooperate.
Good, good, then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Fine by me. Let's head out.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain.
Why can't I just dismiss God,
Don't have
man?
to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
Not a chance.
Where did he just go? Excuse me? Did he just tell... Dean? Am I... Dean? I want to say this was the right way, and he just, like, completely turned my brain around. Yeah, okay.
I'll end you.
Okay, we're chilling. Sweet.
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name.
I'll find you. You can't hide.
Chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed.
Dude, the companion, or like the party banter dialogue on these guys is crazy. Oh.
You and me were now family, as long as we got these bow ties on.
Man, he killed his ass so hard. I don't know why he said, I don't know why he said that he can't do it as good as Dog, because this guy's going kind of crazy on these guys too. Maybe it's just the perk that's different. The where Dog eats them. Dude, okay. You gotta let go, bro.
If it isn't the clever one.
Your stomping is driving me crazy.
I'm sure you do.
How do you switch back and forth?
All it takes is the right command. Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him, the one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Why does that make him go away?
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Why did you put emphasis on the word master before?
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander,
the Lord
commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming, twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
Alex, how's it going? Just playing some Dead Money. We're probably like not even a couple hours into it, but moving quickly. Already got 2 companions. Not too bad. How are you doing tonight? What does Elijah make Dog do that angers you so much?
Gather others, drag them here. Fetch, like an animal. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
Oh, dude. Come on. I should have put points into speech, not repair. What was I thinking?
You're a brave one.
Can I get that answer again? Can I get that question again? Or is that my one chance? Damn.
If it isn't the clever one. I'll make more progress on my own.
Okay. Need to ask, good dude just modding. This is my favorite part of Dead Money. LOL, talking to God is always the best. That's what I'm saying. His dialogue is really good. I'm trying to keep him from changing. I'm trying to just be nice to him.
You return. Why? Gather the 3 as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
I have questions. What are these vending machines?
Assembly stations. Schematics are stored within. Dispensers with unlock codes. They use the chips scattered around as batteries. Alloys are raw material embedded in the shell. They resemble the vending machines of Mojave, but they are crafting devices of tremendous versatility. Now they are a means of survival. Use the chips to power them. Select from the holographic display. The device will assemble them.
Cool. I already kind of know.
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly. Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency.
It just happens
Speakers
to fuck
in
with our
radios
collar.
interfere with the bomb collar frequency and can trigger the detonators.
Why is his audio just get so echoey?
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals. Yes, but not immediately.
I know the gist. I get it.
Gunshots, energy blast.
Okay. Who are you?
Someone who followed the call of the Sierra Madre just as you did. Maybe that's why you came. Why you followed the Pip-Boy here.
That's so vague, man. I mean, I know you're Elijah, though. Besides your name, God was telling me this.
Confused? Don't be. I'm commandeering the hologram technology of the villa. Numbers, equations, circuits. All can be controlled, provided there's a connection, and the knowledge to use it. This villa, the casino, a treasure trove of such devices. The holograms included.
What are these holograms?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence. Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs,
That's
even
very
energy weapons.
impressive.
Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended.
Is that it?
You return.
Yeah, let me know what's inside.
That is for me to know.
Oh, okay, man. Who's the woman hologram in the fountain?
I do not know. A pre-war icon, perhaps.
That's supposed to be, Barry Keys, I think, is her name? What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here.
Is this...
You may smell
Did you
it
get the
in
lore
air,
here from
copper and
Orbos
sulfur.
or not?
As for its origins,
He's
I'm
not
not
certain.
certain.
That's
It
why I
is
think
unique across the wasteland.
Blues comes next.
And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War. Anywhere sheltered from the cloud.
This isn't true. I can't
Anything
even
the
sleep.
cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another.
Okay. Dean, we gotta go find what's-her-face.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
You got some dialogue, too. Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long. And they don't stay alive long.
I love his voice actor.
If they
I'm pretty
survive
sure
the
his...
cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes
I don't want to
over.
spread misinformation,
And
but
they
I think the
start
voice
sizing
actor
each
for this
other
guy
up
passed
for
away
funeral suits.
recently. Wildcard, what's up, bad town sound? I'm gonna throw out a guess that you are a member of the NVR Discord. Dean Domino, voice actor. Barry Denon. Yeah, he died back in 17. Yeah. He was also in MGS2 as the Fat Man boss. Damn. RIP to him. Great voice actor.
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was. Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Just led to them getting killed by someone a little more greedy than they were.
I think we're gonna end up seeing those, or have seen that.
Well, considering my life's on the line too, yeah. First off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere.
I understand.
And speaking
that.
of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. Alive's a tricky word. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much.
Have you tried to deal with them?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have.
Bro just decided to walk up to them and
drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
Where did they come from?
Friend. There's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied.
Bro's been wanting to get into that shit
they
for
don't
like
have the same
centuries.
drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb, now ghost people after. Whatever we do, don't rile them up.
Okay. Yeah, I found one of your stashes. Why do you just leave them around?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and the villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot.
Yeah, but this, I'm just gonna grab all of your shit.
Show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Okay.
I still need to eat. At least I think I do. The villa provides, even if it's not as glamorous as the Cantina Madrid. Once I, well, realized what you could scrounge up around here.
Oh, bro's gonna
I had a
teach
lot
me
of
some
time
dirty
to
concoctions.
experiment. Not the best chef, but, well, here's the mix, if you can stomach it. I call it a Sierra Madre Martini.
How do you make it?
Scrape some cloud residue off the walls, mash it in a tin can with some junk food from the machines, then hold your nose and down it.
That's fucking
There's
disgusting.
electric hot plates around if you can't find a campfire to mix it at. Also, there's other recipes you can do with the cloud residue, although it might take a hardier survivalist than me to brew them.
Sweet.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Love that one. Gives us a short period of time before we take damage, and the cloud is huge. And we take less damage from the cloud. Love that. Damn. That's a good perk, too.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
What are you trying to say, man? gonna get lung cancer, man. Haha, thinking of downloading this Love Fallout. How's it going, Jordan? Okay, where's our next stop? Behind us? Apparently. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, hello. This is what I must have activated. Or something. Trade, please? Oh. Hell yeah. This is the true barter system right here. You want some knife spears? Please? Take them? There we go. That wasn't bad, right? What's the wildcard download like? I guess I'm gonna have to do away with the mods I have already. It's auto install, so you can just do a fresh install and shouldn't be too bad. There's a video by Ghoul400 on YouTube. He's in our Discord, and it's a step-by-step follow-along video, which is pretty helpful. Oh, thank you for the rose, Jordan. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. You don't have to do that. It's like the one time I actually checked suitcases. Cooked radroach meat and instant mash. What's up, Salim? Nice to see you here as always. Your first day of streaming today? That's crazy. I have not been doing it for very long myself. This is a hard box to open? For what reason? Dude. Come on, man. Oh, huge. Alright, I guess we're going to the medical district. It was extremely fun, the people you meet here. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I think TikTok can be a mixed bag. I definitely feel like I've gotten some people that I had the misfortune of running into, and I've also had a lot of great people on there that have come over to my YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff too. Which I recommend because the quality is a lot better in general. What does returning these do? Do I get anything from this? Chips, I guess? Okay, they gave me some chips, right?
Those machines,
I think.
Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold out your hand.
Alright, man. I believe you.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy.
Do you stream this off
Don't
Twitch?
get close.
Because I do stream on Twitch, but I feel like
them off like
TikTok's
a radio.
breath of fresh air. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now. YouTube is where I seem to get the most traction, but it's also where the stream quality is the best. That's why I usually just recommend people to watch it there.
Places on. Of course. It was getting too quiet. Song and dance might work better than what I've got.
This guy's tanky as shit. Oh my god, we're just flailed. Hello?
What's next?
I'm not even gonna blame Wildcard for that, because that was fucking awesome. Dude, he already got back up? That's cheating.
It is good to be quiet.
Oh. Ah, I see you.
Might work better than what I've got. Nice finish.
Thank you. Got his ass. I swear I don't have them memorized. I just, I can feel it, you know? Oh, shit. Okay. I need to heal a little bit.
Watch out if you see a prize lying. Don't dive in for too long. Only so much I can do to help.
Dude, this sexy sleepwear is actually, like, perfect, though. Because we just got Charisma +1, and I'm gonna be fucking putting that shit on every time I go into dialogue right now. I'm probably gonna forget. Give me the chips. If I wear the sunglasses, will you make a comment that we're both wearing sunglasses? Because we look cool. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can't really see me. It's a little dark, but...
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Oh. Where are we at on this map? I feel like we just made a bunch of circles and something. Okay, so we have not progressed. At least not really. Did we come from this way? Is this right?
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the fountain. Trust.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Controlling the second floor. Oh my god. Oh. Fantastic.
Hey, those are my emergency supplies. I mean, I know we're in a bad spot here. Just, leave me something, all right?
Next time, man. My apologies. Dude, finally a decent weapon. It's gotta be so much better than a police pistol. I love that Fallout edit with the Homecoming song. Thank you. Oh, shit. How you doing, Ace? Thanks for joining in.
What are we doing here for? This place is... well, it's haunted.
Yeah, probably because you did some shit in here, man. I know your lore.
There's a picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this messed up.
I know what you are, man. The assassin suit. Huge. Honestly, though, it looks kind of lame. Not like the mod pack makes it look lame, but like just compare, like the Sierra Madre armor just looks that sick. The sneak plus 10 is nice though. Post more like it. That was great. Have a good night. I will try. You have a good one.
Seriously, we should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
I'd like to have bro patrolling the first floor then. But where on the first floor does he go to? Oh, literally right there. Fair. Can I shoot this now? Oh. Easy peasy, I guess.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
They're being so generous with the bobby pins here. I guess because there's no like scarcity balancing in this area, maybe. Because like in the main game for Wildcard, I feel like it's so hard to find bobby pins. It's tough. Clinic basement key, sweet. Codes for the public dispensers have arrived today. Sinclair instructed you to use them in case of emergency. You should be able to get the stims for other medical treatments for the machine. Sinclair indicated it could be dispensed more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's conditions. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for medics was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup the code in this trauma just in case. Hey, there you go. Some interesting lore drop for while we have that, but that's cool. What is Cloud Kiss? Is this, why would I want this? Can I poison my weapon with it? It does negative HP. Sure. I'll take it. I don't really know what it does. I'm taking the scrap metal. I feel like I'm gonna need that at some point. Did we go through that whole floor?
One of us knows what you're doing.
I feel like I might have like gone backwards or something. Yeah, I did. Chief Physician's Office. Doctor bag, huge. Sinclair plus Miss Keys transmitted to Sierra Madre and Miss Keys. Domino plus Miss Keys. Ooh, transmitted to Chief's Physician Terminal. Sinclair proposed moving one autodoc to casino and scheduling visits. Sinclair agreed. Okay. Thought we were gonna get some actual like dialogue out of something there. Interesting though. Whoa. They give us a shotgun mod and no shotgun? Are we Are we dead ass?
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Just got an achievement for that? What was the achievement? Collect 500 Sierra Madre chips. Nice. Why not? Wait, what? Isn't this the second floor that we're at? Am I crazy? Oh, I guess it's kind of like a basement type setup. Can we go this way?
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Heal all crippled limbs. Oh, it can make me not tired too? I was about to say, because like, how else am I supposed to like, I can't sleep anywhere. So I'll take that. I don't know why it doesn't just do both, but that's fine.
What, you need surgery done?
His Key's insomnia seems to have gotten worse, so we ended up ordering the new Autodoc upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the Autodocs damn, I ain't seen that word before. Ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible. Unfortunately, he's had to look into it, but I guess his contact is a Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Okay. Big Mountain mentioned.
Yeah. Those speakers on the wall are making my nerves do a dance.
It's not my fault, like, every single filing cabinet has chips in it, man. Excuse me? Where's the speaker for this? Thank God for the sprint. I can just keep checking. Is it, like, upstairs, maybe? Or is it down the hall? I bet we have to go downstairs to get that figured out. That's what I'm gonna guess. Room on the left of the wall? Oh, did I make an oopsie?
What's next?
Whatever podcast replays. How are you doing? That's quite the name. It's a mouthful. Book DC. Journalism. Disengage main power. Is that gonna turn the speakers off? Or am I still wrong? No, that did it. Okay. It's not this one. Which one's she in? I guess the one's down here. Yeah, she's gonna be in this one. I thought I'd hear her banging on it or something, but I don't. My God. You look messed up, lady. I think I just saw her, like, dialogue, because she's not speaking, go by really fast, and I remember that being a problem in the original Dead Money. I don't know if that ever got fixed through a mod. I'd like to figure that out, in case that's gonna be a thing, but it's like, whenever she's doing something, and it reads what she's doing, because there's no voice lines, it just, you have to read it really fast. Looks like someone carved a road map against your face. Or your face. Are you alright? Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Yeah, she looks terrified. Did somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken as she glances at the auto dock. She recoils and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow and she takes a step back, studying you. Okay. I can't say that. I don't want you don't have to attack me. This is not what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry than pain now. Frowning, she touches her throat again, gently, then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. Don't do that. Yeah, what to say. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it, it'll go off. She looks surprised, then notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Look, we can let's talk not later. Not talk later, let's go. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. What do you mean by that? I can't ask her that. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. What exactly? Yeah. She frowns, glances at the car, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hands over her eyes and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, draws a slow line between you. Don't say she's gonna look at Dean Domino and she's gonna be like, she shrugs and then runs to the fountain. Yeah, what do you need? Come with me. Oh my god. I could have just told Dean to leave. I should have. I'll have to see what her perk is, I guess. Oh! Hello? What was that? Oh, that's right. I'm definitely supposed to take her here because she talks about with the speakers. I think she delays the speakers. I don't have the intelligence for this. My character is dumb as a rock. Okay, so she can interfere with the signals in the speakers to slow them down. Does that work with any other caller? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth and makes the motion of turning a dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. Okay. But only between us. Great, how romantic. She looks puzzled for a second, then glares at you and motions to you to move on. Okay. Later, lady.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step? Let's deal.
Why aren't you wearing that? Dude, look at you. You should have had that on to begin with.
Didn't think much of our...
What were you wearing before that?
Let's deal. Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
Yeah, save though. I'm getting any closer to a dang snow globe. Because I swear there should be a snow globe around here somewhere. Dude, excuse me. There's a very hard desk to open here. Am I gonna save scum this until I get it? Maybe. This might be my first very hard. Bro, how do you have the time to help with Wildcard stream, make videos, and mods? I also work a full-time job, and I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown. I mean, you're the one out here with UF making a bunch of mods, man. I can say the same thing about you. But I appreciate it. You watch me make a fool of myself and fuck up the lockpicking for the next 5 minutes. Sounds about right. Dude, I will go through every single one of these just to figure out what is in here for an 100 lockpick desk. Yeah, same. Yeah, I figured you're probably a really busy person with all you got going on. Am I even on the right side of the thing for this? It has to be so small because my lockpick is so bad that this is like not even doable, but I can't even tell where the sweet spot is. Like it's not giving me any hints here. Oh? Oh? Fuck. It's like you have to have the most sensitive mouse on the planet to even attempt this. I'm gonna get it. Oh. Oh, wait. Come to Papa. Oh. This wasn't even worth it. This is horrible. Are you fucking serious? They couldn't have given me, like, I mean, I gotta reap what I sow since I did get it. I lost, like, over half my, oh my god. This is so cooked. Okay, I think that worked out. Not really. I only seem to kill one of them. Did my guy just go into... What did you just say, Dean? You said something to make the Wild Wasteland go off. That's all I know. Dude, why does NVR's flashlight do this? This is horrible. Like, the stream is dark as hell. And we got red counters. I definitely should have spent more time in Dead Money working on the NVR preset. This is probably the one DLC I did not give enough time on. But I mean, it's also Dead Money. We just went into the clinic, yeah? Like, I don't even like being here when I'm playing. I can't say that entirely, but the villa sucks. The villa is hell.
Of course. It was...
Excuse me, flashlight. Can you just, like, be obedient for once? Why is my dimmer that I have set to 0.1 on 0.00021,283? I don't understand NVR. It is driving me crazy. Stay normal. I'm right back on. Okay. Finally, you're here. Dude, I don't have anything for you. My character is way too dumb to even speak to you. Do you know how to get out of here? Once the cars are gone, we just leave. She nods slowly as if thinking, then she raises an eyebrow, looks skeptical, and then shrugs. She points downwards, makes a circle around her, then back to the same spot, and then her finger drifts circling, and she makes a mock frown. Can I get that dialogue again? I can. I just need to up my perception. Can I do that with anything? I don't know if I can. Like, not like a silly little hat or anything? That's really sad if so. She moves her finger in front, circle frowns, and drags her hand over her eyes. She raises them again, points to you. She was knocked out, and that's how she got put in the autodoc. She nods. She raises an eyebrow, points at you, makes a circle, then points at your feet. Dude, my perception being too low is driving me crazy. I needed 6. So sad. What about my feet? She repeats the circle's motion again. This time she lowers her hand, circles her finger inward until she's pointing at the spot between you. She's still pointing at the ground between you two, then she raises an eyebrow. Follow a radio signal here, a woman's voice. I was curious of where it led. Wait, what the hell? Looking to start a life as a prospector. Figure this place would be a good start. Playing tennis. What's up, hello, Yurkus. What's up? She points you, then points to the casino, and slowly shakes her head, then points in the direction of the main gate. If I could leave, I would. Hey, stop it. If I could leave, I would. She looks at you for a moment, glances at your collar, shrugs, and she then lightly grabs her neck with both hands, holds it for a moment. Then her hands fall away. She looks at you and looks at the exit and nods. You're not leaving. Okay. So she has reasons to be here, to stay here, for that matter. What weapons are you skilled at? She pantomimes throwing a grenade and uses a knife, and she moves her feet shoulder width apart, holds hands up in martial arts combat. Dude, she can do everything. What do you mean is that all? Yeah, she's well trained. Okay. Dean, I gotta let you go, brother.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong.
Fun fact, she got the scars a big mount on another auto dock. On the one Dean put her, it's all about her voice. Huh. Interesting. Did she get lobotomized? Is that the vibe that I'm getting? I don't remember. I think my, like, lore between Dead Money and Old World Blues connections are, like, kind of weak. Also, how you doing, Kion? If that's how you say it.
You sure? I mean, look, you can't just tell me to walk now, you know?
I'm sure, man.
I can't say it hasn't been fun.
Dude, he's a tsundere. For sure. Okay, I have everybody.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities, and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
Alright, man. How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol, and now that you survived the villa,
how do you even explain that you just remotely unlocked these gates?
I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Are you talking about the autodock and, like, the sink? That's interesting.
A display of lights, fireworks. Music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the
How does he even know this shit still works?
Travel to your position, reach Salida del Sol, and after that...
No, it's one of the facilities? Okay, interesting.
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Come on, bro. Y-17 medical facility. Her circle of steel recon armor is hard to see between the auto dock. Oh. But is there, like, how do you know that's, like, why she has the scars? Or is that just, like, insinuated, I guess? Christina's looking at the fountain, her eyes narrow, then she scans the courtyard, she glances at your wrist and back at the fountain. Dude. I wish I had a higher, like, science or speech chat. This is rough. What is it? She circles her finger around the fountain and moves her fingers and thumbs together rapidly as if talking. She frowns, stops moving her hand, then points at the Pip-Boy. Yeah, you can see it if you want. She studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning her arm around as if your wrist is a sensor module she just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing, and seems to be making sure it's intact. That's the auto dock that malfunctioned. This one worked perfectly in tuning her voice to this DLC. Okay. I'll wait. Finger stabs to the red buttons, narrowing the local map. She scrolls to the Sierra Madre main gate, frowns, backs out. She calls it the local map of Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in. Her intent expressions loses some of its edge. She looks up at you, points at the marker on your Pip-Boy, points west, and tilts her head. You seem eager to go. She points at the fountain, then your Pip-Boy pauses, then points at her collar, and then yours. She encircles her throat with her hand, then slowly releases it, and she motions again to the west. Why do you think he wants us to go? You to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? She frowns and makes a motion as if typing keys. It's because she's smart as shit. Things would be a lot easier if you did one snap for yes or two snaps for no. Smiles humorously, then she nods once slowly, then she shakes her head slowly. She looks at you, her face wrinkled in a humorless smile. Dude. Fine, be a bitch then. Okay. 50% of time, 50% longer when it comes to blowing up. That's pretty nice. Christina's on that mewing program. True. Not a thought behind those eyes. Not a word coming out of that mouth. She just took that shit. I like this idol she's got going on. She's like so shooken up. Okay, where is that? This way. Die, bro, I beg. Okay. Sometimes this all works out. What can I say? Oh, Hello? Give me fucking 5 of these. I didn't realize I could get mentats. Dude. Can I talk to you again about certain things? Oh, I can. Oh, this is perfect. I can talk to the other people too. Things would be a lot easier if you did 1 snap for yes, 2 snaps for no. Okay, I get it. Nods totally better than finger snaps. Smile, that's more like it. There you go. You really need to relax. This entire place is a pre-war paradise, you know. She looks at you surprised and she opens her mouth as if to laugh silently. Almost as soon as she utters her silent laugh, she stops, looks pained, and her expression becomes dark. We'll find a way to heal you, alright? She doesn't look at you, continues to stare darkly in front of her. After a moment, she glances at you, then taps the back of her wrist. She nods in front of her. You know, to get out of here? You're saying it'll be difficult to return here if we leave. To return here if I leave. But not you. Why can't you find your way back? She slowly shakes her head, she points at the ground, then moves each leg outward, straddling the place where she's pointing. You're not leaving. Are you trying to break into the casino? She frowns, shakes her head, pauses, then tilts her head slightly, nods slowly. Okay. You wanna know how I got here? I already kinda answered. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can really get out of here otherwise. Oh, yeah, here you go. She's looking at the Sierra Madre chip. You can scrounge more chips? No! Dude, my character is so damn stupid. Is there an intelligence drink that I can drink? I don't think so. It sucks. It's like the one time where I'm like sad my character's a dumbass, but the mentats have not worn off yet, so we might as well go speak to the other two.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vera hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
What about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession.
I got the malfunctioning odd dog thing wrong before. Dead Money malfunctioned and she got stuck. Scars were from Old World Blues lobotomization, but clearly that didn't go through the entire way. Oh, so she was going to be lobotomized. Maybe he rescued her midway through. That would make sense, yeah.
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Okay, is anyone else alive around here? I'm just trying to see if there's any more, damn. Oh, wait. I got a gun magazine. I do not have a gun magazine. Okay. What about you?
So, are we on our way to somewhere else?
I have questions. Is there anything I can ask you?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre.
Okay, he doesn't have any, like, skill checks or anything, it doesn't seem right now, so that's fine. Sorry to make you wait. Specimen. Okay, so we are gonna go set up her her positioning for the gala event. New area unlocked? Why is it so green in here? Interesting. Okay. What? There's not another safe, and this one's very hard. Are we serious? Dude, how are we so close and now we're like cooked? Dude, there's no way. Big Shrimp is in that. Dude, you said something different. You can't say that. You just broke character. You're no longer speaking in third person. It took you like a month or two to stop doing that. But I do get the Oliver Swanick joke though. I do like that. I looked at the entire Lord video, Lure of the Dead money a month ago or so. Loose ender motivation is to ask. No, I got you. Appreciate it. Dude, this is painful. It breaks so fast. I'm so impatient. All that for a pre-war money and 5 chips? Are we serious? Been waiting for someone to catch the reference? Of course. You stare at something long enough, you hear it 4 billion times, you gotta know where it comes from. Bro, you're attacking too fast. Christine, are you gonna help? This is a little rough. Why is this guy just leaving? There's a lot of them over here. Oh. What is green here? Why is it so fucking green? Ooh, nice. Excuse me. I don't know why, but I'm hoping we're getting closer to this snow globe. That's all I'm wanting right now, to be honest. That's the question I need. Where is the snow globe? Am I close to it? I feel like I am. I feel like it's in one of these like rooftop areas. Excuse me? Steer this all north? That is not where we are, so looks like it does not matter right now. Stained note. Liquor shipment finally came in today. Didn't realize working here would be like working in a dry state. Just need to keep it out of sight of security, and Sinclair ought to take the edge off the day. Keep it stashed in the back. Where is the back? Is this the back? What is this back you speak of? Oh my god, I did not realize we're getting absolutely fried by the cloud. Holy shit. There's no sound trigger for it, you just die. What does a ghost sight do? It made things slightly less dark, I guess. Did I come over here already? This area is so bright. Now that I've taken this residue thing. What in the world? Her eyes are on the walls and the ceiling. She glances at the exit and takes a slow breath. Sweat appears on her brow. Okay. So we've made some progress. Dude. I don't like this thing I took at all. I'll let it ride for another like 2 minutes. Bro just jumped in front of me like that. I am really low. I'm not equipped to handle this right now. Huge. Okay. Lock gate very hard.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring them.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's stuff around this corner to grab. I was right, but we were still getting poisoned like crazy. And Claire was expecting a lot was a lot more level than I was expecting, especially after Mr. Yesterday's cracks. He's sharper than one of those knives, too. He asked a lot of good questions at the Foundation, some I couldn't even answer. Didn't bother him, though. He knows engineering, that's for sure. Worried he's going to see through the villa, see it for the cardboard town it is. There's some liquor there they were hiding. Foreman's key, interesting. This is where we're gonna leave her, right? Yeah. Also, I just realized what is going on with the textures on this thing. It's very strange. Maybe I'll try the cosmic knife out. Should we rig the circuit breaker? Hell yeah. We love that. Minimum power level required 43% power. Power currently is about 85%. Okay. Probably could just turn that on. Thank God you enough repair. Going after the fuses sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting putting so much repair and not enough speech, though. Or science, for that matter. I can't really talk to her. Even here we're having this problem? Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Treasure's all mine. What are you pointing at? Oh my God. Okay. I can see the smoke in here. It's the outside where it's kind of cooked. I don't think we're supposed to be able to do that. You know, I think this DLC was extremely not designed around enhanced movement. But we're cheesing the cheesy DLC, you know? In case of emergency, all non-essential systems are to be shut down immediately to help the automatic systems balance the load. Should the automatic systems fail, your foreman will assign one of you to enter the manual override chamber located adjacent to the main regulator. Okay. New chemical suits came in here today, so we can check all the ventilation chambers. Suits are kind of creepy looking, hard to talk in them, so we had to use sign language to actually make sense of each other. At least we can check out the pipes and ventilation chambers now. So I'm assuming this is where the ghost people come from. Maybe they got, like, the cloud turned them into that, and that's why they're wearing the suits. Ooh. Excuse me. There's an auto rifle sitting on the ground here? With ammo? .308? Oh, dude. No way. Now I need to go to the, I think that's the right thing. Clearing the cloud out, switching to station basement section. Okay. Cool. Clear some of the cloud. Damn, that shit couldn't take out a single turret. Can I see your stats and skills real quick? Just a quick glance. I'm just curious about something. Sure. Dude. Yeah, my stats. And then my skills. Very well rounded in the skills department right now, I feel. For the most part. Luck won't get you 10k pre-war money easily. That's rebalanced in here. Tweaks has a thing where luck isn't affecting the casino earnings or chances, which is the reason I'm not just spamming luck. Also, like, outside of like the casino stuff, luck's kind of like a useless stat, I feel. Because, like, by late game, you're doing so much damage that you don't need the crits. I'm all over encumbered now, so I guess we're gonna start drinking some alk. Okay, where is the speaker? Doesn't. 1 of 5. Wires. None of them. Okay. C L. What? I hate fucking up the easy ones. It's sad. A little sad. Why are you just sitting there like staring at me like that? You got a staring problem, pal? I like getting little screenshots like this where she's just staring at me like Mom, I threw up meme. It's kinda how I feel about that. Where's? No. Okay, so it's not the W. Understood. Oh, nice. HWOLEH. Hmm. It's gotta be the L. I don't see anything else with the L. Svetso... Svetsolov. Svetsolov. Thank you. Follow. Damn. Early. Can't be this one. Try diary. E-A-R-L-Y, no. E-A-R-L-Y. E-A-R-L-Y. I don't think it could be. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going absolutely nuts. I was like, because sometimes I feel like it doesn't make sense when it shows you the position of the word and it's like X amount of like things you have right. I was afraid you'd show up. And I can't provide what you want. I wasn't actually afraid. Nice to have you in. But that will come. That will come. I know the I know you wanted the Miku. P-I-C-K-S. Dude. Okay, what's the same in these? It's the P. Hello? But this is 0. I don't understand that. That's the only thing these have in common. Right? The only thing these had in common... Well, no, they had S in common, but I thought they had to be in the same spot. Don't look for the same in them. Could be both letters at the same position. With costume and everything. I could have sworn someone told me the letter has to match the position. Or could it... Oh, could it be both? It could be... It's not what the keywords have in common with the password that it has in the same position. Well, yeah, but like... If one has one in common, or like one has one thing right, and one has another thing right, you look at both of them to see which ones they have together. I think this is like melting my brain. Hours. No. Furry. No. Alley. No. What are we talking about? Don't look what they have in common. That's my one mistake. How are you supposed to narrow down what the commonality is? You just don't? You just vibe? I'm trying to vibe. I'm trying really hard. Like that. See? There you go. Didn't take long to find the problem heading down to the main pipe. We hit traces of the gas, not the full red stuff like the last time, though no minor blessing. The kicker was, despite the sealant, it still got inside the suit. Turns out the gas started the metal of the suit locks, so not only did one of the boys get exposed, everyone who went down there got locked in their suits. That's not true, it's literally just matching characters? Dude, misinformation campaign on this minigame is crazy. I'm so confused. Reading I'm about to like literally take time to look up what the deal is with that. I'll get the information myself. Old man Ennis left this key on one of the consoles again, so I'm making this note to remind myself to give it back the next time I see him. We should stuff his locker full of apples or something. Okay. Where's the locker, though? Dude, you look scary as shit in this lighting. Bye. I don't want to talk to you about that yet. I'm looking for that locker that we just passed. There we go. Ennis's locker. Gimme... What? Remote maintenance terminal password. Was that just for... Why did I think that was gonna lead me to something cool? I think this is just to finish the little quest over here. I need you to go down the manual bypass room to regulate the power. She glances at the elevator expression, becomes worried, then she looks back at you and reluctantly shakes her head. Let me see if I can find another way to do this without sending you down there. that it? I just do it? There you go. Found a way to do the bypass from your shields. Use the terminal over there. There you go. All I have to do is go through a locker. Tell Christine to put on the Miku clothes. I'm literally gonna make an edit like this weekend with the Miku outfit in it, so you can be like somewhat content with like my content. Maybe. Don't. I'm not. That's not 100%. Not 100%. So I have a lot of stuff to work on for this damn game, unfortunately. Are you gonna be okay there? She nods. Take her hand. Yeah, there you go. Holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze and release it and smiles slightly. What is that fan fiction ass writing? We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives a last nod. My top priority is a Hatsune Miku and F&B edit. I've already done one, as you saw. Kind of. I have a fucking Miku somewhere over there. I'm doing the soy thing. Where did this just take me? To Cigarette Land? Should I have gone down? What is down? I would like to go back. Okay, so basically just telling me not to go down. What's the mod that shows the item in the middle of the screen? Shows the item in the middle of the screen. What do you mean by that? ZL. Your saber is in the first room before you even start the DLC. So I found that one. The text? Just like where it says take paint gun? Isn't that just like base game? So I found one of the sabers already, but I haven't found them in the DLC yet. I don't think that's a... The only UI thing I know of is like the enhanced, like the vanilla plus UI or whatever. So maybe that, something like that. Why is this very hard? Ah, fuck off, man. There are rusted ones in the villa, clean ones in the casino, and one hollow saber in the vault. Aaron Yeager plus Hatsune mod. I can't oblige the Aaron Yeager because it's not on Nexus. Well, actually, I can't say I've looked. I might save scum. I want to know what's in here. I haven't had to yet, I don't think. Oh, huge. Hold on, hold on. I wish I had Christine back. What did that just do for me? Anything? Demolition charge and repair kits, nice. Dude, the construction hat, can I wear that? Or is that just for show? I can wear it. But it's bad. It's not even worth it. A sledgehammer? Now you're talking. Oh, it's like untouched too. This is exactly what we needed. Is it really a remaster you being deceitful? It's a buzzword. It's a mod pack. But it's got like 1,400 mods on it, so it's just kind of how we've been advertising it. Or I've been. Call me silly. Call me whatever you want. Let's see. Where is the Salida del Sol area? Because that's where I need to go in order to... I want that damn snow globe. Dude, getting the sledgehammer I think is gonna be like game changing actually though. Because I'm melee. Okay, we just came from here. Oh, this is the fuse stuff that they were talking about. How your game going today, and how your day or night today? Oh, good. I hope you're feeling well. How are you doing? We've just been I have a cat begging for food right now. What are you doing? I need like a condensed name for you so I can call you out for your shenanigans. It's good? I'm glad. Dude. He's just tanking it. What is happening? How many mods? Enabled, there's a little bit over 1,000, I think. Where does this take me? Is this where I just was? It is, okay. Any advice for me? I'm just downloading Fallout New Vegas. When you're playing, I recommend going through every dialogue option. Like, all of them, even if it feels boring. How do you know the kitty just doesn't want to turn and play New Vegas? Because she doesn't, like, watch the screen. She's very selective on when she wants to watch the screen on stuff. I feel like that's how I would know if she wanted to. Don't mod it until you beat it. I'd say you can play Viva New Vegas on the first playthrough just fine. I actually would recommend it because of how awful the PC port is of this game. Alright, I'm gonna go feed her really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. I might not do that. Maybe one day. I'll think about it. Okay. And that one day is today. Is the main fountain right back here? It is.
You could have left the Sierra Madre, left this villa, joined your own kind.
Sierra Madre's mine. My heart's right where it belongs.
You can't abide it. There's no heart. You hate it. I can hear it in your words.
Sounds like you need your hearing checked. Sierra Madre, it's meant for me.
Everyone download the Miku Fortnite mod before it goes away. I don't think it's going away. I think it's been on the Nexus long enough to where I feel like it's gonna chill.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
What do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Any reason you think you're assigned to this point of the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Damn. Okay. I'm trying to bring you with me. There we go.
I'll follow you. For now.
I remember his being a little bit harder to set up. Like, I feel like this is an easy way to mess him up. Mess up his quest. I'm hoping not.
Kill this one before they call others.
Dude.
Something needs to die.
Dude, that guy's hitting me like a truck. With a bear trap fist? You know what this quest needs? I don't want to answer that, because I already feel like I know what you're going to say. Whew. Heroes Hatsune Miku. Are you a true Vocaloid enjoyer? Is that why you're talking so much about it? My character over uncovered again. Maybe, maybe not.
Boy, maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
You poser? Is that what you're saying? Salida del Sol South, I think is what it said. South? Yes, okay, so this isn't where the snow globe's gonna be, that's gonna be north.
Kill this one before they call others.
I heard you, man.
Finished here.
Poor bastard.
I'll end you. Die. Let's kill them, dog.
Bro's talking to dog. like to return some videotapes from this vending machine, man. I have way too much stuff. Take it. Take it. Take it all. I don't want to get rid of the security armor. Try to leave and boom. Oh. I don't know if ZL's still here, but there's your saber. Is it better than the sledgehammer? That's the question. Higher DPS, less damage, but it's got bonus crit chance. We'll take it. It definitely attacks faster too. Beginning. Nice, you found it. Seems so. Was there only one? Nice, got lucky. Like one in the of that version. Regarding as 6 out of 10. There we go. Turn the speakers off. Huge. Big if true. And it was true. I really like how much more unsettling Christine's design is now. I always felt like she looked a little too hot for some of the situations in the original game. The design that you see on mine is from Drag Bodies. It's not part of the Wildcard mod pack, but you can get it added. Oh shit. I gotta go back up there. Handful in the various villa cells. Okay. Dude, hello? There's so many of y'all. Where is my companion?
I'll end something.
God damn it. Why were there 4 of them? Do you guess what preset you're using? What do you mean by preset?
Kill this.
You joined Long 15 team today? With what? Like custom models? Textures? Hey. Could it be the Hikikomori one that you were using? Could it be mine? I'm gonna up the death counter. There we go. It's been updated. Is this before I got my saber? Oh, I'm gonna have to find that shit again. Not exactly what he plans to contribute, likely armor and NPC edits. Gotcha. Cool. I know he's been, I don't know if he's in town right now. I know he's been out of country for a bit.
Something needs to die.
I don't know if that was something I've been talking about for a while or just something that's got spurred on today, but that's pretty cool. It's nice to see like the whole community kind of collabing onto a large expansion like that. I would love to do that too. I just don't have any experience with anything like that, unfortunately. Would be cool though. Nice to hear.
Let's kill them, dog.
Hello? Hello? Ring a ding, baby. return to the saber. I'm guessing I must have, guess the NVR preset. Every time. 1 out of 9. Come on. Dude, we're getting cooked here. It's just to turn off the radio. Like, why don't we just do it manually? Oh my god. I shouldn't have said that. I got too greedy. I should have just waited. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point, though. I think we should, on the next stream...
Kill this one before they call others.
Bro has beef with words. Yeah, I'm just a little tired today. I worked, and then I got on at 7:30, so I have literally got maybe like an hour and a half between not working, like coming home from work, and just nothing. So, good time to save. Good four-ish hour stream. Cutting a little bit short tonight just because I gotta work in the morning, but we'll definitely be finishing up Dead Money this weekend, maybe Friday or Saturday. Gala event, and then I feel like I could be wrong, and maybe it just feels like it's long, but I feel like the villa takes longer than the inside of the casino, like drastically, which I think is a shame. But yeah. Nice seeing you, Salim, as always. Nice seeing you, ZL. Swamp, if you're still here, thanks for staying. I will talk to y'all later. Until the next one. Peace.